Thanks, Ian, and hi, everyone. My name is Oliver Looker, General Manager of Lively. It is a pleasure to be presenting at the Field Service Management 2022 conference. Ideally, I would like to be presenting in person, but unfortunately, COVID has forced me into isolation, which really sucks. But anyway, um, I'll be demonstrating to you why you need to use Dista for your FSM solution. Dista provides you with a modular and turnkey FSM software as a service. But what sets it apart is that it is built on Google's leading mapping, AI, and ML capabilities. But before I demonstrate Dista and how it helps you to remove redundancies, I would like to set the scene as to why it is important for you to use the world-leading Google Maps platform and location intelligence. So as you saw from Ian's video, maps are a great communications tool. But why is that so? Well, us humans are highly visual creatures. We can process pictures quicker than text. Like they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. But maps are more than just pretty pictures. They go much deeper and provide a view of the real world. They tell a story. They make the world more relatable. They're familiar. Maps are great for communicating, as anyone can read a map. It doesn't matter what your background, what level you are within the organization, what language you speak, where you come from. Everyone can read a map. And this is not a new thing, right? We've been using maps for communicating for thousands of years. So what does this mean for you as a field services manager? Well, when one of your employees duplicates a task that someone else has already done, you're decreasing your long-term productivity and efficiency. The best way to avoid this type of unnecessary repetition is to improve your engagement with your people and improve your communication. Maps are therefore your solution to helping deal with this and removing the redundancy. By providing a common operating picture, by using a map, you're providing a higher level of engagement and communication. So this is a critical part of your FSM solution. But as we know, maps are much more than a simple communication tool. They're getting smarter and smarter. I mean, does anyone remember maps before Google Maps? Remember the old UBD Gregory's map book? If you ever went anywhere in your car, you had to have this big map book and you had to thumb through it to get where you needed to get to. And if you went anywhere new, you had to bring someone along to be your navigator and to be able to access the book for you while you were driving. Then, as we know, Google Maps came along and have really changed the way we use maps forever, paper maps particularly. Google Maps is more than a pretty map, as it is a dynamic and intelligent data set. It's receiving and curating billions of real-time data feeds all the time. And data is crowdsourced from millions of mobile phones. So for millions of Australians and their mobile devices, Google is able to create this smart mapping data set. For example, Google Maps can provide you with real-time traffic information so you know where and how to avoid traffic congestion. And Google is a world leader in AI and ML. So it can use this cognitive computing to be able to provide you with predictions and predict what is happening on the road and within your cities at any particular times of day. This is critical for FSM and managing your field operations, the location of your customers, the technicians and assets. It's critical in removing redundancies within the FSM workflows. So it means your technicians can spend less time on the road and more time servicing and delighting customers. So let's add a bit more context around this. We know that maps are a great comms tool, and we know that they're getting smarter and smarter with a real world understanding of what's happening around us. But what about us as customers? What are our trends in customer behavior? Well, according to a Deloitte 2020 study, 91% of Australians have a smartphone. So that's over 23 million people with a smartphone or a mobile device. And we use our smartphones to do more and more of our daily tasks. For example, mobile is the fastest growing device for e-commerce payments, as Australians choose to shop anywhere, anytime. And this is the same trend worldwide. Furthermore, we live and work in increasingly smarter environments with IoT devices, virtual assistants, sensors everywhere, measuring temperature, wear and tear, the performance of our fridges, so on and so forth. You name it. The bottom line is we live in a digital mobile world which inherently relies on location data. Therefore, to meet these customer trends, you must have accurate, timely, and relevant location data and be able to engage with mobiles and people with mobile devices and platforms. So, what is the opportunity for you as a field service manager? And how do you really set yourself apart from your peers? Obviously, in this day and age, an FSM solution requires digital capability for key use cases. We need to move away from paper-based systems. So for use cases such as work order creation, invoicing, scheduling, and what have you, we need a full digital experience. Plus, your FSM solution must be able to integrate with your core enterprise systems, such as CRM, so customer relationship management, asset inventory management, enterprise resource manager, ERPs, accounting systems like Xero, for example. And we need to do this so we don't duplicate data. But all FSM software claims to do this. These are just hygiene attributes. So which solution is going to give you an unfair competitive advantage? Is it one that is the same as all the others, or is it the one that's got something unique about it? I'm sure you've heard location, 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 right? It is the gospel of the property industry. It swears by it. With mobile and connected devices being the new norm, almost every business can enhance its operations by using maps and applying location intelligence to it. Where should I set up my business? Where should I have my field people? Where are my customers? Where are my assets? How effectively you can answer these questions can be the difference between you and your peers. The key opportunity is for you to use the power of location intelligence for your field service management. And I believe that unlocking Google's location intelligence and cognitive computing power would be your holy grail for innovation and success with FSM within your organization. This is your gold mine that you need to discover. And if you think about it, all of your assets have a location. This is particularly necessary to understand where your customers are, technicians, and inventory, and so on. So only when you use the world-leading Google Maps and cognitive computing technology that your FSM operations will become truly smart and enable you to remove operational redundancies. And do this by enhancing communication with customers and technicians, because everyone understands a map. And to do this by using location and smart digital maps that are predictive. So this will provide you with a real-time understanding of the world around you. And lastly, to do this by meeting the demands of everyday customers. They demand a mobile-first experience, and so do your field technicians. So how do you bring this all together and discover and realize your gold mine? Well, the answer is in our FSM product, Dista. Dista is our field service management software that can help you gain a competitive advantage and remove operational redundancies. This is because Dista has done all the hard work for you by plugging straight into Google's AI and ML mapping technology, so you can take advantage of Google's superior real-time data accuracy and timeliness when carrying out your FSM tasks. As Dista uses Google Maps, your customers and technicians will be familiar with how to use it, and it will provide accurate tracking and estimated times of arrivals. In turn, Dista will enable you to increase the number of jobs and profitability. Dista is a software as a service with a full suite of FSM modules that can be customized to meet your needs. And Dista is optimized for location data. It understands it. It's been built around location data and understanding it from the beginning. So it hasn't been chucked on as an afterthought. And this will make it easier then for work order creation, job assignment, real-time tracking, and more. So really, Dista is your unique opportunity and can give you the advantage. Let's have a look at a case study. So why Dista? This organization, My Diagnostics, is a Dista FSM customer based in Asia, providing pathology care to which is a fast-growing industry within Asia. Let's have a look at the case study. So let's take a look now as to some of Dista's success metrics. And this will further explain why Dista is the FSM solution for you. These metrics are from previous Dista deployments from around the world. So by using Dista, powered by Google's location intelligence, you should be able to realize benefits in the order of magnitude of the following. So a 35% increase in turnaround time, so being able to get to jobs quicker and delighting customers. An increase in first-time fix rates, meaning reduction in fuel costs by 15%. Plus, with a 5% reduction in travel time, you can increase the number of jobs per day. So Dista can increase operational efficiency and improve customer satisfaction. So we've had a look at why Dista, but what is it exactly? Let's take a look under the hood. So over the last 5 years, Dista has built turnkey modules and frameworks on the leading Google Cloud and Google Mapping platform technologies. As Dista is built on these technologies, you are automatically able to access the world's best location intelligence. Dista rapidly helps you solve common location-based problems. For example, Dista answers questions like, where should I have my field people? Which technicians need to serve my top customers? Where can I improve operational efficiencies and remove redundancies? The Dista core modules are plug and play, and coupled with Dista's framework, can easily integrate with your core enterprise systems, such as SAP, IBM Maximo, Microsoft Dynamics, Salesforce, and so on. This means that when you deploy Dista, you can really hit the ground running and access the world's best mapping data within your FSM workflows straight away. Now, let's take a look at some of the Dista FSM modules. We'll start with work order management. The Dista work order management module enables your operations to simply and rapidly create and maintain work orders by parameters such as request type, resources, skill set, location, and so on. All accessible via an easy-to-use form and with a common operating picture mapping view. So you'll be able to interact with the map and see red, amber, green, RAG status view of your work orders. This will help bring your attention to the jobs that really matter at any time of day. The next module is Dista Scheduling and Dispatch, which enables your operations with smart dynamic scheduling with system-generated recommendations based on artificial intelligence capability. With an interactive timeline view, you'll be able to optimize resource planning. And by using Google Maps' understanding of the real world and predictions for future estimated times of arrival and departure, you'll be able to get benefits with your scheduling and dispatch needs. Dista Scheduling and Dispatch provides intelligent real-time scheduling for urgent jobs and predictive planning for future jobs. The Dista dynamic routing and GPS tracking module is a complete on-the-go solution for your field technicians, managing all tasks and operations. With Dista, you'll be able to guide your field workforce with dynamic routing that can change to the changing demands of the environment in which the technicians are operating in. It can provide the quickest and safest route using Google Maps. And with GPS tracking, you'll be able to know where your technicians are, which feeds the customer engagement module to help inform customers of ETAs. Using Dista dynamic routing and GPS tracking, you'll have the most accurate routing data for your FSM. Another key module is the Dista mobile office, which provides you with a dedicated app that you can white label for your field technicians. Tailored for the mobile, your field staff will have all the details they need to complete their daily operations right at their fingertips. Dista mobile office will eliminate redundancies by removing the need for agents to come to the office at the start or end of the day to collect or drop off any paperwork. With Dista, all workflows are digital and can be handled anywhere at any time from your mobile device. The customer engagement module provides you with tools to enrich the customer experience. It provides you with a single platform for your customers to check the estimated time of arrival and status updates on open service requests. Plus, there's an AI ML powered chat facility, which is connected to your knowledge base. Your field staff can capture customer signatures, feedback, and issue invoices, all from their mobile device. With a range of customer-centric notifications and features, you'll remove operational redundancies and get your back-end support staff to concentrate on more important high-impact work. The Dista operations module or operations dashboard module is really the heart of the Dista field service solution, providing live status updates and team visibility. So you can understand what is happening in the field at any particular time of the day through the mapping dashboard. By integrating location datasets, you can and will be able to predict delays and take appropriate action. For example, weather data from the Bureau of Meteorology can be integrated to understand delays from heavy rain and flooding. Furthermore, territory management features can be applied to allocate field technicians and work orders to specific territories, so local technicians can attend to local jobs and removing unnecessary travel across town. The Dista People and Expense Management module helps you as a manager to utilize your field service teams optimally and improve technician satisfaction, helping you retain key staff. The Dista People and Expenses Management helps improve your resource planning, your resource capacities with smart auto calculation, and improve your demand and supply equilibrium with an appointment over booking engine. Lastly, the Dista Reports and Insights module provides you with an in-depth contextual view of your operations and gives you relevant insights for your informed business decisions. Dista Reports and Insights are location-based, so they can provide reporting that includes not only graphs and business intelligence, but also mapping and location intelligence too. You can quickly create heat maps of customer locations and technician routes to help optimize your operations. Furthermore, reporting can be interactive via the map, so you can drill down into particular territories or regions. So in closing, the Dista FSM software is built on Google Maps and Google AI and ML capability. And it is this capability which offers you with a unique advantage. With mobile and connected devices being the new norm, almost every business can enhance its operations by using maps and applying location intelligence to it. Where should I set up my business? Where are my customers? Where are my assets? How effectively you answer these questions can be the difference between you and your peers. Your goldmine is for you to use the power of location intelligence for your field service management. And as I've demonstrated, you can unlock Google's location intelligence by using Lively's FSM solution, Dista. By combining the power of Google Maps and AI and ML with all the modules you need for FSM, Dista will give you an unfair advantage between you and your peers. The Dista Advantage removes your operational redundancies and provides enhanced customer experiences and 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 improves technician engagement by better communicating through using maps. As we know, when a map is done right, it is worth more than 1,000 words. And Google Maps is highly familiar. Everyone gets it and understands it. Using location-first smart digital maps that are intelligent and predictive, we know maps are getting smarter and smarter, but we can delight our customers with accurate ETAs and ultimately deliver more value at less cost by using smart, intelligent, predictive maps. Dista can provide ready-to-go turnkey modules that can integrate with your core enterprise systems, such as SAP and Maximo and so on. You will reduce data duplication and have access to the point of truth every time through using Dista. Lastly, you will meet the demand of mobile first, and what customers typically demand is that it is mobile enabled, and this includes your field technicians. So being able to carry out FSM tasks from anywhere at any time from a mobile device, that's what's expected. So in summary, Dista is your undiscovered goldmine, and Lively can help you take advantage of Dista for your FSM needs. So thank you everyone for your time. Unfortunately, I'm not currently available to answer any of your questions that you may have, but feel free to ask my colleagues, Alexis and Shiv and Ian from Google. We would love to hear from you. You can also come and see us at the Lively booth, which is booth number 1 in the exhibition hall. Thanks again and enjoy the rest of the conference.